A heartbreaking tragedy in Queens where a mother and her 2-year-old daughter were found stabbed to death inside their home. Police are investigating it as a suspected murder-suicide attempt, and tonight the victim's family are distraught after learning the suspect is someone they knew and trusted, the husband and father. Pix 11's Elicier Marte is live for us right now in Ridgewood with the rest of this story. Elicier.
Heidi, good evening to you. This remains a very active investigation. See behind me, detectives and NYPD officers coming in and out of this building. Now, neighbors were telling me off camera that they didn't hear anything out of the norm last night. This happened just after 7 p.m. But what was happening inside these walls is just horrific. We've learned from NYPD officers that this man was on a video call with his nephew while he was stabbing his wife and his daughter. His nephew was the one who called 911. Sandra Quinapance's family woke up on Sunday to the unthinkable.
Estamos desprendida porque no creíamos esto.
They're trying to understand how the 41-year-old mother and her 2-year-old daughter were stabbed to death inside their Ridgewood home. Police sources say the 54-year-old husband did it, stabbing his wife in the chest and neck more than 15 times, and his daughter about 9 times. He then turned the knife on himself. He's now in critical condition. Se veía contenta, se veía.
Sí, eran muy bien, se llevaban, ¿no? Como una pareja.
She seemed happy. They were just like a normal couple. ¿Usted nunca pensó que algo así sucedería?
No, nunca pensé eso.
She never thought something like this could have happened. The NYPD telling Pix 11 News that there is no record of previous domestic violence reports from the home, but members of this Queens community are shaken and speaking out.
Us men in the community just have to learn to just control their emotions and just not be so aggressive for no reason. There was no need for none of that, regardless of what happened. It's just messed up. It's bad.
Anybody who would kill their own child and their wife, and then you try to kill yourself. Trying to kill yourself, number one, is a mental health, because you really don't care about anything.
Su hijo, porque tiene un hijito.
Sandra's cousin tells me she had 2 other sons from different fathers. A 28-year-old who lives in Ecuador, and a teen who was staying with his grandmother when the tragedy happened.
The fact that he took not only his wife's life, but also a baby girl's life too, is just, she never even had the opportunity to live a life.
Yeah, once again, this remains a very active investigation. I spoke to the NYPD, asking them about an arrest. They said that officially no one has been arrested as of now. Just about a minute or so before we just came on air, I was speaking to a friend, a neighbor who was walking by. She lives next door. She was telling me that last week she was helping this 54-year-old man who hasn't been officially identified, helping him with a job application. He was working for Google. He's been working there. He was working there for over 10 years, and he was laid off. So she was telling me that he was helping him last week with trying to find a new job, and now she just comes home. She was over her son's house over the weekend. She just got back here, and she's finding out about this tragedy. She was talking to me about how this is very hurtful, and she couldn't believe that this is happening in this community because she knows this couple, right? For now, I'm going to send it back to you, Heidi, from Ridgewood, Queens. I'm Elicier Marte, Pix 11 News.
Yeah, it's very sad. Elicier, thank you.